Alrighty, so how are you all doing today? I know I'm normally talking about random thoughts in the internet at this point, but I've decided on making a new segment. And considering it's raining today, and I really can't think of what else to do, I have decided my new segment is going to be called What Do I Know About Things? Ideally, there will be suggestions in the comments in the future that will tell me things that I can talk about, but I'm not going to cheat. I don't really like going into the internet and looking things up until after I make these videos and find out how big of an idiot I actually am. But for now, we're going to start off with what do I know about the rain? Because it is raining right now, and the rain is stopping me from doing things that I actually would rather be doing right now. So, rain. Rain is water. That is definitely something that I believe is to be true. It's condensed water vapor, so I believe condensed vapor in the water form would be water, although someone's going to comment that water is or rain is not in fact water. I know that it is in the clouds. That yeah, there's some little like solids like dust particles and ash and stuff in the clouds, and water vapor congeals or gloms onto that in some kind of way. I really don't know words, I guess. And it gets pretty heavy, and then it wants to come down to earth. But rain clouds, they can hold quite a bit of water vapor, and then once it kind of starts, it's like the floodgates open, I believe, although I could be wrong as well, and just like tiny bits of water vapor are always dropping off of clouds. That's probably the more likely scenario. A lot of them would dry up before they even hit the earth, especially if it's sunny and stuff. But once again, I actually don't know this. These are things that I do not know about rain that I'm hypothesizing about. Let's get back onto the facts. Things I actually know about rain. Okay, so you can drink rainwater, I believe. You should probably filter it a little bit, but like the idea is that rainwater is filtered already. You like catch it in leaves and stuff. Maybe the leaves like filter it as well, and that's why it's safe to drink in that matter. You should not drink rainwater that's sitting in a barrel, though. That is definitely not something you should do. 100%. If you drink rainwater that's sitting in a barrel, you are asking for trouble. Rain has activities associated with it, like jumping in muddy puddles, which is something that I suppose I could enjoy if I had rubber boots. Rain also waters gardens. It can help you cut down on your watering bill for your gardening if you garden. But if you are currently in the process of digging out weeds from your garden so you can plant in the last week of May, then you might be a little bit hooped because, um, yeah, it's going to turn into a mud pit everywhere you've been digging. And all of that light stuff you put on top that you were going to clear off, that you were like, screw it, I'll do that tomorrow. That's all just going to be cut. So I'm going to have to re-rake that entire area, and it's going to be a hassle. See, that's why I love rain. Like warm rain specifically. It's a little bit of a cold rain today, so rain can be different temperatures, I suppose, cold or warm. When I was living in Montreal, rain was like a godsend, especially on like the hot summer days, because it was like you were taking a medium temperature shower as you were walking around. It was quite enjoyable. Out here, the rain is a more moderate temperature. It's a little bit colder today, but if it like had been a hot day and then rained, I'd be standing outside in the rain right now, just enjoying it. And in Alberta, it doesn't matter how warm the day was, the rain is probably going to freeze you to the core. And yeah, that's another thing I know about rain, I guess, is that its temperature differs. What else is there to know about rain? Well, rain can help put out fires that you should not start. Listen to Smokey the Bear, kids. And rain also rhymes with a lot of words. I could start rhyming words that rain rhymes with, but that is not something I should do. I'll get back to you on that one. Rain also stops cats from going outside for the most part. That is something. Um, Rain is worshipped in some places. Um, in some countries around the world, like Tunisia, they actually like take the rest of the day off when it starts raining, or if it's like raining in the morning, they'll call their boss and be like, "Nah, it's raining today, bro. I'm gonna enjoy the rain." So that's a thing to be remembered. But then other countries that are like not on the Mediterranean and a little bit further inland are like, we got stuff to do. The rain is cooling us off. We might as well keep working. So, like, it really is 50-50 if uh, people take time off with the rain in different countries around the world. There's probably some climates where it almost rains all the time and people have adapted to that rain. I feel very sorry for those people. I do enjoy my sunshine and working in stagnant heat or warm rain, I suppose. And then there's people that live in areas with no rain. And like when rain comes, it's like, don't get into the cellar, get into the highest place in the building. But pretty much, Martha, get into the opposite cellar. Yeah. To be brutally honest, that is all I. Oh, I know a lot about rain, actually. There's songs about rain. Rain has a lot of movies associated with it and other forms of media and poetry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much all I know about rain. For those of you that actually made it this long, I'm genuinely impressed. I did not think that I had coherent thought the entire time. Thank you. And post in the comments what you would like me to talk what I know about without having absolutely any preparation time.